meeting of the Sebastopol Sunrise Rotary Club. We all ready? We all ready? Okay. Marty Webb is going to lead us in the pledge, please.
Place the flag, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yay! Very good. Thank you, Marty. You're well led. Okay, Brian, are you ready to think a thought?
It's too early.
Good morning.
He has no idea.
To strengthen the muscles of your heart, the best exercise is lifting someone else's spirit whenever you can.
There you go. Thank you, Brian. Joe, what's your... Oh, here it is.
Hi.
Why am I?
I don't know, you're hot today. How are you, son?
I guess I'm okay.
Did you
I'm
watch?
hotter than I thought I
Watch
was.
the game?
Oh, no. Way too busy.
Were you busy? Prepared for the meeting? You didn't miss it.
What game are we talking about?
I guess the Dodger game.
It's baseball.
There's a few Dodger fans here. How many Dodger fans here?
One.
Three. There's three.
Okay.
How many Cub fans here?
How many what?
Cub. One Cub fan.
Go, come on.
Yeah. You know what?
You're on the list now.
I've been saying that with the Yankees for a few years now. So wait till next year for the Giants. Everything will be fine. And I don't even think we should be taking out the ball game. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. I'm deferring to a higher report.
Let's take the pictures.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, but it's root for the Giants. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Oh, very good. Very good. Thank you. Well, once again,
I watched the first half and listened to the second half.
well, thank you for our greeters. Gus, you were supposed to greet, but I don't know how you can do it from over there, so just wave and say hello. I thought that was kind of creepy. Very creepy, huh? Yeah, okay, where are we? Okay, let's see. On the mics today, we got Nancy and Matt. Or Gus.
You gonna do it, Gus?
You gonna do it, Gus? Amanda. Okay, you guys, you mic guys, you're ready. Okay, this will be fun. Visiting Rotarians, we have one visiting Rotarian. Elizabeth Kirk Anderson is here. To help us with some presentations. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the party. And we'll be hearing from you in just a moment. This, by the way, is the Rotary Club of Apopka, Florida in 1944. I was going to make a Bruce joke here, but I won't. Let's start with the foundation moment. We have something important to do this morning. Oh, you know what? I know what? Yes. I tell you right. So if you have a guest at your table, wave your arms wildly.
Okay, so you stand up. So I met Keith at the tea room. He was listening to me talk about our homeless program. And he said, well, we're looking at this, something to volunteer for. And so if you have something that you would be interested in talking to them about volunteering, you should talk to them. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves.
Well, I'm Keith Conroy. I was born in 1989 in Pilgrim, California. Thanks for having me, everybody. It's nice to be here.
Hey,
Corinne Calhoun, the girlfriend here for support. He has a hard time waking up early.
Thank you very much.
My guest today, Diane Andre. She's an events planner, and you don't have to do a full speech.
You have a wonderful organization, thank you.
And also, on this side, you'll be hearing more from Brian Clements, who's our speaker today.
Morning, Brian. Morning, Brian. Morning. Okay. Now you're up.
Barely. I am going to turn the mic over to Elizabeth Croft Anderson, who is a representative from the Rotary Foundation. She is a senior major gift officer residing in Portland, so we don't have to go all the way back to Evanston when we want to talk foundation things with Elizabeth. And she has a very special presentation to make.
Well, thank you, Bruce. And I just first of all want to say thank you. Thank you very much from the Rotary Foundation. On behalf of the Rotary Foundation, your club has not only contributed very generously over to the foundation for many years to create projects around the world and create a better place for all of us through Rotary. But you also use foundation funds, which is equally as important, and you're engaged in projects. And so thank you very much for that. Just on a personal note, I'm not a morning person, so I'm still sort of going through the fog here. But you have just about the nicest club I have been to in a long time. So thank you for the Rotary spirit. But truly, the real reason that I am here today, and it is a very great honor when I have the opportunity to do this, and it is to recognize someone very special to the Rotary world and to the Rotary Foundation. As you know, when you give a gift through Rotary, you are giving a gift to the world. You are providing funds that allow Rotary clubs and Rotarians around the world to do amazing, life-changing projects, whether it's building wells to provide water, providing school and education for girls, providing for mothers and children to have healthy lives. You are doing amazing things, and of course, I would be remiss if I did not say that you are also ridding the world of polio. So today, it is an absolute privilege to be here today to recognize one of your members. Brian has given very, very generously for many years to the Rotary Foundation. And today, he is being recognized as a major donor, level 2. That is someone who has given consistently to the foundation. So Diana here has very graciously offered to, this is like Vanna White here, I think, to provide him with his recognition. And he also receives a crystal for being a major donor. So I'm going to let Brian say a few words, if he would like to. But I don't know what your tradition in the club is, but if you wouldn't mind all standing to recognize your newest major donor.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm just going to say a few words. I've been blessed to do a lot of travel around the world and seen some of the Jeeps. My family lived in Mexico when I was 14 and saw some poverty there. One thing that really struck me was no matter how poor people were, I saw poor people giving donations to other poor people. I mean, it just struck my heart that they knew that, what they were going through. And my parents loved travel, and we always had exchange students when I grew up, and my family's now, I think I added about 7 or 8 Rotary exchange students, and our kids got to be exchange students. Hopefully it's being played forward. My daughter is now volunteering in San Diego for an organization that helps Hispanics find services down there. She's also translating for Hispanics that are getting dental and doctor work. So that it's nice to see the next generation continuing that. So we're all changing lives with our donations, and hope we all can go forward. One other thing I wanted to mention is I'm doing the matching program again for this Rotary year, where if you put in $500, I'll match it to get you the Paul Harris Award. I think we did 8 or 9 of them last year, and I have enough for 10 more this year, so I challenge you to continue donating. Thank you.
We're saying that for Christmas, we need a booming voice to start.
Okay, let's do that every week.
I'll give you some more.
Very nice selfie, Felicia.
That photo is I go to homecoming dancing. That is my first dancing because in my country we don't have the dancing party or something. But this is my first dancing party. And we make up together and go to dance, and it's very good. And tonight I have the first choir in Emily 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck with that. We had a fun Oktoberfest celebration over at Joe's house. Linda was nice enough to send me some photos. There's Terry being a thug. And I had to have some later hope in my picture. So thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
And there are 3 guys on the couch there. Hey Bruce. What? Uh-oh. What? Who's that? Who's that home?
That is my oldest by quite a bit, 11 months anyway. Son, who is the owner of Friendly Feed up in Fulton. And he got somehow roped into doing the equine charity calendar for next year, so he is Mr. December, I believe.
And we'll have no locker room talk.
It's pretty furry there.
He's the only one in the family that has any hair. But you notice on the top of his head, he has nowhere near as much as I do.
Yeah. You must be so proud. You must be $20 worth proud.
I guess so.
Yeah. $20.
All right.
Nick is in here. Who's collecting this money? Anybody? Rod's collecting money. $20. Okay. Let's see. That's Joe Campbell Hottie. All right. We have an upcoming issue. Has a little door on it. Judy is going to tell us a little bit about this. There's going to be a forum about domestic violence.
Along with some people from the Noon Club, we are co-sponsoring a forum that will be held at the community church. The idea is severalfold. One, to bring awareness to the fact that this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. 2, hopefully to get the message to some people who might not be quite so willing to say something in public. 3, to let everybody know, whether or not domestic violence has touched anybody in their lives, what they can do when they see things that they know are potentially dangerous situations. YWCA will be putting on the content. I'm not going to tell you it'll be a fun event, but it'll be extremely interesting, and I encourage you not only to come yourselves, but to encourage people that you know would benefit from this. Thank you.
Thank you. Matt, since you have the mic, did you want to talk about the Zydeco Festival? Sure. Okay. Fine.
So I'm still trying to wake up from last night, the Giants game, and in the thought. Our preliminary final numbers on the Cajun Zydeco Festival. The good news is we made approximately 33%, 1/3 more than we did last year. We're approximately $16,000, give or take, could be another $500 or so, compared to $12,000 or so last year. So the needle is moving in the right direction. There are a lot of things that worked really well. Of course, it was a 2-day festival this time, which required significantly more logistical thought. Another bright spot was that we were able to keep our volunteer requirements very close to what they were last year, 2015, which was a 1-day festival. So that worked very well. And our setup and knockdown were substantially easier this year than they were last year. The vendors worked out. We need to do a few things there to improve our service. The bands on the second day, we hit our target there, approximately 2/3 of the audience the first day. And so there are a lot of things that worked quite well. We had a parade, if you will, from the Hot Monk to the Barlow in the days before the festival, which I think we could expand on in 2017. So there's a lot of things that were very positive. There are bugs to work out. We did go successfully to a 2-day festival this year, and there are other things that we can do, we think, to decrease our costs and improve our bottom line. We will discuss this in greater detail this coming Monday at the board meeting, and a report will be prepared with more information relating to the festival. So all in all, I think it was a success, and I again thank you all for your contributions, because I could not have done it without you. And again, I want to note Michael and Wayne and Charlie and Terry and all of the other folks that contributed so substantially to make the festival a success. And again, this is largely about community building, and this year's festival was no different from years past. It was really a truly joyful celebration for the whole community, and I was so pleased to have the involvement of Annalee High School and my Annalee High School jazz band, and I want to thank Raul and the Annalee community for that, because it really substantially contributed to the community building aspect of this festival, which is no small matter. And it's what we are all about, community building and service, and I think we got that message out loud and clear. So again, I want to thank you all. We will have a board meeting this coming Monday, you're all welcome, where we will discuss, why the laughing?
Never let stop people.
Because it's a week from Monday. A week from Monday.
No, it's just coming Monday.
I thought, is this coming Monday?
It was a week from Monday last week.
I thought
Looks like we're all asleep.
I thought that was the lingering effects of the Benadryl I took last night. Anyway.
Thank you, Matt. Everybody, let's give Matt a big hand.
Here's the Matt, he's a horse's ass.
Excellent, thank you very much. Okay, moving right along, then, wedding anniversary. We have a couple.
Yes, sir? Where's the beard?
So I couldn't decide which picture, this one or So, you got big plans, or?
We did, we're not sure if we're gonna be able to do them or not, but we do right now. I will tell.
C-Mark for prescription.
Okay, $15 then.
You have to ask him which one it is, you always ask everyone else which one it is.
Okay.
Oh, is it 3 against 1?
40.
It was too scary.
Are you being unfair to him like the media is being unfair to Donald Trump?
So David isn't here, yes? No. Well, here's DMR and SMR. There's another picture of them. So, also, happy birthday to Debbie.
It's the 23rd.
I can only deal with what's on the registration, so we'll have to fix that. But I can't find you anyway, so.
What about 10-10?
10-10. Okay, also happy birthday to Mark and the Sexy Tires, who's I know he's not here. So happy birthday, Mark, wherever you are. And also happy birthday to Peter Max. We know him from his colorful illustration, which I wanted to see up there. Oh, there you go. He did so much work with the Beatles on the Yellow Submarine. He did album covers. This is Badfinger. We all had that one. And this group called Fox. He did a Taylor Swift record. And of course, we all had the Mops. The psychedelic sound of the Mops. Yes, and he did some posters for the Grammys and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the New York City Marathon. And he did this famous one for Dylan, and he did this one for that guy. So, for a chance at the fun bag, who knows what Peter Max's real last name was? His first name was Peter, his middle name was Max, his last name was Finkelstein. I'm not making that up. Okay. Nobody's won the big prize. We have a party birthday. Michael G. Is this birthday correct? No?
It is, actually.
So, congratulations.
When is that? Sunday, isn't it? Huh. Guess I'll take it for a motorcycle ride.
Okay, well, yeah, you might want to remember.
I might want to remember. You're right. Thank you very much.
Okay, we were going to have a talk from our man Linton. We'll do next week. Where do you go? There he is. Because we had magical problems.
Excellent.
Okay. You can and you will.
Okay. I just wanted to thank the club, and particularly Pam and everyone that served the dinner Sunday night that the Mayhews bought at the Mardi Gras Ball. It was absolutely unbelievably delicious. Larry, fantastic job. We had lobster, and surf and turf, and fantastic wines. If you have not been to Christmas Creek Winery, it's really an unbelievable boutique winery. Incredible stuff. Expensive, but really good. And it was just a really nice time. And the Mayhews really felt like they got their money's worth, and they'll be back this next year. So, thank you.
Pam wants to add to that.
Yeah, just briefly, we had a really fun time, but I really want to thank Kathy and PJ and Vicki and Debbie for coming and just like laying their shoulders into it, and a special thanks to Larry who made it just so much fun. It was really, I would volunteer at any dinner with Larry, any time we did. It was a ton of fun. So it was really great, and I'm really loving it. He's had a great time.
Should we say some of the jokes? No.
Some of the jokes. Oh, no.
No, I was just, I'm not going to say any of the jokes.
But the view from the dining room. Am I right? Was it like the best view?
And
It was
that
like,
late night view too, Michael? The really late night view, the entertainment that came later?
Oh, yes.
Did you see that?
no, we're not talking about that either.
Two of them.
But the view, oh yeah, but the view was very nice, gorgeous, vineyard.
Okay, it looks like it's gonna get the Michael's got something.
Yeah, in the spirit of having someone from the foundation here, I want to thank the club for helping with the what's it called, the vocational training team grant. So we have a big global grant, and we brought a bunch of people from Nigeria over here last fall and trained them in telemedicine. On Sunday, Dr. Good and I go to Nigeria, and we will inspect the project over there and help it expand to a second location. So it's growing, and we're spending your money wisely and well, and we'll also be attending the Rotary West Africa Project Fair, which turns out to be in part organized by Brad Howard out of Oakland. So who knew? It was a neighbor setting this up. So we'll have the opportunity to tell more people in Africa about what we're doing there. So it's a little nerve-wracking. I know it was very controversial in my household. What? You're going where? But we'll be looking forward to coming back with stories and pictures for you.
Okay. Good work. Just before I forget, the Halloween party I keep reminding you about. Get your costumes ready. This is the only picture I can find of the Love Rustlers. But I'm sure they're out there learning the mad monster party and all kinds of good stuff. Probably YMCA too. I know you guys like that.
Featuring Jim Corbett there, it looks like.
Yes. Yeah, Jim Corbett.
Extra special attraction.
And music to feed the wild beasts. I thought I'd put up some costume ideas for you. That was a really good Joker, I thought. And a really good penguin. You're not supposed to bring your dogs, but I love the dogs with the two pirates. And this is Jack Nicholson and whatever that is. Don't anybody dress like this guy, by the way. Or I thought this is good. This guy's a lightning and his girlfriend got struck by lightning. And then this is the painter guy on TV and the girlfriend is the painter. Or you could just come as Rotarians. There's going to be a jack-o'-lantern carving party. You got to carve it and bring it. You can't do it there. So we'll have prizes for that and some ideas. Here's some more ideas. I like the jack-o'-lantern biting the little jack-o'-lantern and the big eyeball. And you got to be creative if you're going to win the big prize. And here's some spooky food. We'll have prizes for spooky food too. You got to bring that. I like the finger hot dogs. Ew. And the foot meatloaf. And the Band-Aids. Okay, you get the idea. All right. So don't forget.
Can I add something? So I have been promised that I can make a fool of myself and do a number or two with the Love Rustlers. So I'm going to bring that guitar you guys gave me. Good. All good.
Are you
Wish I could
rehearsing or are you just going to wing it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we have a couple more announcements. Paula's up.
Gary's going to do a live feed on Facebook.
I'm happy to announce that we received matching funds from the district for a grant for the Humane Society, and we are going to paint the interior, not the whole us, but we have enabled the Humane Society to get enough paint to paint the whole interior of their facility. So I'm really excited about this, and we have a date now, November 12th, which is a Saturday, where I need volunteers to help paint the spay and neuter clinic. It's about 420 square feet. It'll take like a day, so please help me paint the Humane Society. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Paul.
Is that what you're going to talk about?
Leftovers from First Friday. Anybody gonna claim them?
Yeah, they'll be, if you don't claim them, they'll be your prizes next week. We got sardines, and we have big metal frisbees.
Plastic frisbee.
Okay. Gail had something, oh, go ahead, Lou.
Yes, I need some help 2 weeks for the Interact Club at El Molino. I'm going to be out of town. I need someone to help deliver pizzas to watch the little birdies, you know, the little birdies feed. When I bring the pizzas, it's like bum rush. But last week or yesterday, we went from 40 members. There were 53 students at El Molino at AM. I don't know how much of it is there for free pizza only, but they seem to be dynamic in doing things. So I need someone to help do that. I'll give them instructions on what to do. So please let me know. 2 would be good.
What day?
That's a Tuesday in 2 weeks from now.
What time?
26 or 25th.
26th?
25th.
25th, yes.
What time?
October 25th. So please let me know. 2 people, it's all you have to do is pick up pizza, little Caesars, bring it, and they know what to do.
What time will it be?
The time of the class is from 11:40 to 12:15.
That's lunch.
And I'll get you, okay, good, thank you, Jim. I'll get in touch with you with more specifics. And if you want, anybody else wants to come, they're welcome.
Good. Gail or?
Well, actually, I had 2 things, but I'm going to let Joe do the membership.
Go on.
A quick membership moment. All this fun and excitement, things we do in the community, fun we have, we want to share. And so keep that in mind. We all were brought into Rotary by someone asking us, and I want you to keep that in mind to ask someone you think might benefit, and we might add to our extended family.
Yeah, here. Last announcement comes from Mr. Olson. Second to last.
Well, last week I offered to bet Brian on the Stanford and Washington State game. He declined the bet, but he did relent after he lost big time. To $20 to polio for me, and you can match it. Thanks, Brian.
PJ, did you have something you wanted to say?
Yes, I did. From Sunday through today, I've been doing every day was a Rotarian event, and they've been really fun, and it's been great to be involved. But I've seen a lot of Rotarians' homes, and I'm really sort of embarrassed about the lawns that you have. So what I'd like to suggest is that as you leave today, on the lawn right out front here are some dress-up signs you might be able to put on your lawn that would help support our own Gail Thomas. They're out on the front lawn for you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Real fast, for Sunshine, we know that our man Marty's going in to some work.
Yeah, as you know, for about a month I've been using the walker, and I thought I had sciatica, which was not correct. When they finally did an MRI, they found that I had what they call I had a tumor on my spine, and that's why I'm in such pain that I've been in. And I went to the neurosurgeon yesterday, and they're going to operate on me. It's to the point that they're going to operate on me Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow at 12:30. And so I will ask for prayers, and I'll probably be in the hospital 3 to 4 days, and then I may have to go to Apple Valley for a week, and then for rehab, and then hopefully I'm sure my home care insurance company will love me again after the heart surgery, but they'll be on tap, I think. So thank you, and please send good wishes tomorrow.
Sutter? You gonna be at Sutter?
I'm going to be at Memorial. Sutter does not have neurosurgery.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be thinking about you, Marty.
Indeed, Marty.
We'll go have First Friday over there. Yeah. Okay. Our program is up now. Would you like to do an introduction? Okay, how about I do an introduction?